Our journey started in March 2005, the date that Matt actually had his accident. We can help in so many ways. There is life after a catastrophic injury. Let's get busy living. To say that Foundation's now been going for 3 years is just fantastic. We've helped so many people.
We've done fantastic. The greatest support that we can give people is motivation and inspiration, not just through my story but through other people's stories as well. LEIA broke his neck playing rugby. We gave him some money towards his rehabilitation. He's now a fully fledged rugby coach. He's actually took his village side to the finals over in Samoa and they actually won. Alex Woods got injured in France. He was left paralysed from the neck down, brain damage and blind. His sister bruised hers.
We had no idea how you get wheelchairs and beds.
The foundation said we will help, money for transport and accommodation, advice.
It is such a psychological relief. We have a source for answers. It's been invaluable.
Anna broke her back snowboarding. We're giving her money towards her travel expenses. She's actually part of the GB squad now to go to Sochi, which is pretty exciting and it makes it all worthwhile when you hear stories like that.
Gareth had never been to London since his injury. We sourced a hotel and he now does it on a regular basis.
Rob was in a car crash and he was left paralysed from the neck down on a ventilator. His parents got in contact through the foundation.
When your child has such a catastrophic injury, you just can't imagine how you're ever going to deal with it and how your child is going to deal with it. To find somebody who is in a very similar position and who is having a life, who's going on holiday, who's running a charity, who you can have a laugh with, is just the most amazing thing. And to be able to learn from somebody like that and be able to tell your child about them, there is no value that can be placed on something like that.
Rob is a great guy and he's getting on with it and he's positive and he's got a bit of banter about him. Rob can live a very good and fulfilled life after a spinal cord injury.
2011 he asked me to become a representative. I felt very privileged that he had asked me to become part of it. I just talk to people in a similar situation to myself. I'm working for Saracens. I work in their marketing and communications department.
Henry has come from somebody who was very timid to being a confident, outgoing young man. He's achieved a lot.
Busy all the time now. Things I wanted to have changed in a very, very good way. I've been very lucky.
People don't really realise how it affects the family. From my experiences talking to my mum and dad, it was some comfort that they knew that they're not the only ones that are going through it.
Talking to someone like I did with Matt, you realise that actually life does continue as normal. I mean, you struggle a bit in other areas and getting around and things, but apart from that, you can live very normal lives.
All our beneficiaries are going on in, as we say, get busy living.
We see people doing marathons, going to uni, ski slopes, holidays.
Matt's attitude towards everything is so different.
He lives a fuller life than most people. It is inspirational. He leads the way and I'm proud to be part of his foundation.
Matt doesn't let anything, stop him. He inspires people just to think, right, I'm just going to go and do it. And we're all really proud of that here.
The long-term goal is just to make it as big as it says as possible. Try and help as many people as possible and to have the Get Busy Living Centre where people can come, offering advice about different therapies, what you can do with your life and share experiences and be inspired. You can live a very good and fulfilled life. It means a lot.